It was holiday party theme night this evening at the Sears Center as the Windy City Bulls welcomed the Austin Spurs to town for the lone matchup between these two teams. Unfortunately, however, for the Windy City Bulls, the festive evening ended in defeat as they fell to the Spurs with a score of 114 to 103. Windy City held a 5-point lead heading into the locker room at the half, led by Max Strus's 12 first half points. But the Spurs would take the lead right back in the opening minutes of the third quarter, going on a 6-0 run and never looking back. The San Antonio Spurs had all three of their 2019 draft picks on assignment with the Austin Spurs this evening, but it was Luka Šamanić, the Spurs' 19th overall pick, who led the way with 26 points and 10 boards. Luka's front court teammate Drew Eubanks was a monster inside as well, finishing with 18 points, chipping in to the Spurs' 62 points inside. And lastly, former Kentucky Wildcat star Keldon Johnson dished out 7 assists to go along with 17 points as the Spurs finished the game shooting 55% from the field as a team. Windy City was led by former Blue Demon Max Strus, who finished with 23 points, 18 of those points coming from beyond the arc. Bol Bol, who was on assignment by way of the Nuggets, finished with 10 points and 6 boards and was on the receiving end of a few alley-oop dunks. But it was the other big man, Simi Shittu, who stole the show and led the way for Windy City. He did just about everything on the court, from hustling for loose balls and coming up big on the defensive glass. Shittu finished with 11 of the Bulls' 40 total rebounds to go along with 19 points. For the second straight contest, the Windy City Bulls were without star guard PJ Dozier, who was called up earlier this week by the Denver Nuggets. Looking ahead for the 6-7 Windy City Bulls, they will travel to Georgia for a matchup with the College Park Skyhawks on Tuesday, December 17th. Covering the Windy City Bulls from the Sears Center for Spallone Sports, Derek Spallone.